Hey y'all, it's K Michelle with Lady Dragonfly Designs. I'm so happy you stopped by my channel, and if you're returning, thank you. All right, this weekend, I got so much to tell you. But this weekend I have been working in my birthday journal, and I am using the kit by Stamperia, and it's called Shabby Rose. And that gorgeous, cards, and the birthday card Sarah got me, and the birthday card Keely got me, just sweet. Our guest check, we bought fajitas and had fajitas. My gift card from Keely, which I bought paper with and everything. So that's my birthday journal. Oh, and Amy, my youngest daughter, she got me the stamp. And some fun paper here, and stickabilities, sticker pack, and all that kind of stuff. So what my Mojo Monday was, is I was just going to continue on working in this extra, because, you know, of course I had more. And so I was going to play in this. Well, then, you know, I watched Brenda Clark, a.k.a. The Simple Crafter, and I watched her this morning, and she had this cute little project, and I want to make some using the paper pad that my youngest daughter, Amy, got me for my birthday. And I'm just basically opening it up, getting out a piece, 6x6. And what Brenda was doing is she was actually doing a 12 by 12 single-sided scrapbook paper. And this is cardstock. It is, does it say? No, it does not say the weight, but it feels like cardstock. So what you do is you get you a 6x6. If you want to do a 12 by 12, go for it. She kind of measured. I'm not measuring, y'all. I was just having fun, and this is what I made. So I wanted to come on and do some with y'all, and because I think these would look really cute in my Shabby Rose journal. And to tell you, y'all gotta see this. I mean, this is insane, y'all. I mean, totally insane. This is what I have done the last 2 days, and there's still more. It's everywhere. I have made all this ephemera over this weekend, and that scrumptious looking, oh my goodness. And that's the one I had colored with the Lumineers and stuff. And I found these, and I know Brenda made them, but we can't remember when, and we can't remember what to call them, but aren't those fun? So, and, oh, what is it? Imitation is the greatest form of flattery. So copying somebody and doing that is the greatest form of a compliment, and also a wonderful way to spark your mojo. If you don't have one and you see it and that kind of sparks it, like I did, I saw the video, I'm like, oh, I want to make one. So I'm going to make one. Okay, so what I did is I folded it in half, but this is cardstock. And I'm just going to come up here. See how it folds like that? So what I did is I opened it up and did it this way, so I knew all the edges would be straight. Okay, and then, and I love those kind. I love little notebooks like that. And then I'm like, okay, Michelle, that's not what you're making. So let's see. It is, okay, fold it and like that. Okay, but I have that little white line, and so don't ask me, it did it on the other one. It really does it every time, and I'm sure it's just that it's cardstock. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure it's all down. And I got Eileen's today. And what Brenda did was she did a side pocket right here. So this piece would be a side pocket. And you can notch it, which I like notching, because if I don't see that notch, I don't know, and then I'm run the risk of like tearing up the paper to try to find out if it's a pocket. So I'm just gonna run some glue right here, maybe. You have been working like a gem all morning, and of course when I turn on the video, you don't want to work. The story of our lives. There we go. Thank you. And Eileen, it's not like art glitter glue, so it takes a minute. Okay, so I like that. And trim some more. Okay, let's see. And then you can have a pocket here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a secret pocket right there. And I took my little, this is a 1/2 inch circle, and I'm just going to notch it, okay? So you got 2 notches. That one could have came up some more, but it's okay. So I'm going to put some glue here and some here. And then I'm going to glue just this top part right there, okay? And then flip it over and smash it all down, okay? Okay, all right, and now, oops, I did glue that. Uh-oh. And I'm using Eileen because the art glitter glue is empty, and it's been a weekend here, y'all. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you. Let me finish telling you how to make this, and then we'll just make some. All right. So here you have this pocket, and then here, here? And then here you have a little pocket, okay? And then here you have a pocket, and then you can glue this whole thing down and have another pocket right here in the back, and that's how I was going to use it. So 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets out of one 6x6 piece of paper. Oh, genius. So that's what I thought we would do today for Mojo Monday. And I think I'm going to do this like an assembly line. I'm going to get all the bases done, and then we'll decorate them. Cute. So anyhow, let's grab your coffee. We got to chat. I do like the way that yellow came out. All right, so Scott took off Friday because our neighbor Todd, for y'all who watch my channel, y'all know I speak about him. Good morning. Todd is building a watchtower, lookout tower, whatever I am calling it, a watchtower, because that's what it is to me. Oh, I like that. And so he's building a watchtower. Friday, his son took off, Scott took off, and the 3 of them, Friday and Saturday, I mean, from dawn till beyond dusk. I mean, it was dark. They constructed, and I will put it up on Instagram. I did take a picture, and I got a picture of Scott down at the bottom so you can tell how big this structure is. And I know, I made them tell me at least 100 times how tall this thing is. Okay, I'm not, it's like 24 feet tall, I think, if I remember the last. Isn't that gorgeous? So anyhow, so over the last month, they finished putting, I think that would be enough for us. They were putting Todd used to work on the railroad, so he has those Creosote timbers, big old pieces of wood. And so he had put 4 of those down, and that was the base. And so his son and Scott got together and started up at the top on the lift, and you could see it from my deck. It's so funny. And he was like, "Hi, hon." I was like, "Hi, Scott." I love this one. Let's do this one. And so they were working. I got up like, y'all, Saturday. I don't even remember making the man breakfast. I don't. I got up before dawn, and that's the best way I can say that, because that is not what I've been saying this weekend. So, okay, and I'm going to do it right there and press it down and open it and fold it like this, and that'll give me somewhat of a more even fold. And if you don't have cardstock, it's probably better. Do I even have... What is this? Yeah, that's cardstock too. Trying to see if I had just a regular. Got this giddy up one. Nope, all cardstock. Oops. Okay. Anyhow, that's okay. We can work with it. And so I got up real early and how did I? How did I do this? I just confused myself. Y'all, What did I do? Oh, there. Ooh. I was like, what did I do? Y'all, I can't even make this up. So, anywho, I got up very early, made Scott's breakfast and sent him off, and I was sitting here and I made all that ephemera. I was just sitting here creating and just producing some beautiful, strong, creative spirit. I was just praying. I had talked to Brenda on FaceTime. But for Friday and Saturday, we had perfect weather. It was overcast. It rained some. I mean, you couldn't have asked for a better day in July to do this building stuff. And yeah, and so I saw it for the first time yesterday, and oh my goodness, it's massive, and very, I'm so proud of them, and the weather couldn't have been better, and it was just a good weekend, and with the 3 of them. So, all right, I'm gonna glue. I've totally confused myself on that fold. My goodness. And so, yeah, so that's why I made all that ephemera. I was just sitting here praying that nobody got hurt and that everything fit right, and everything. And it was just perfect. And he came home for dinner and went back. And so I made sure he had dinner. And I just sat here and got all my chores done the end of last week. So I just sat here and crafted my little heart out, sending good vibes to them. So that's what's been going on this weekend. I can't believe I made that much ephemera. And even Scott's like, oh my goodness. I'm like, I was just focused on them and just praying for them. It was, yeah, crazy weekend. But made headway. It's going to be really cool. But, yeah, this mom ain't going up there until there's handrails. Because, Mom, I told Todd, I said, honey, I could go up on the 4th step of that ladder and be stuck. Okay, it ain't happening. Cute. All right, let's try another one. Okay. So, yeah. So, everything turned out well. His son went back yesterday. And, yeah, Scott didn't even. And Scott is very energetic. He does not sleep in, you know. Isn't that cute? Okay, I remembered. Barely. But he slept in until 10 o'clock yesterday. And we didn't have any eggs. And he's like, well, let's go get breakfast. And it's like, okay, I'm down with that because, yeah, I'd cooked Friday morning and Saturday morning. Y'all, seriously, I can't remember Saturday morning. I must have fed him. He was happy with me, so yeah, we went back to bed. So, and the poor doggies have, I guess, summer colds. Logan didn't feel good last week, and where he stayed in bed all day long. And I was quite concerned, because he never did that. He didn't go out. Remember, he's the special one and can't go out the doggy door. Don't ask me, I don't know. He's just special that way. I'm going to do it this way so I don't get glue. There. Oh, mushroom. Okay, and then... Oh, nope. Wrong. Wait. Nope. Yep, something so simple. Yep, I can confuse myself, that's for sure. We want the glue here. So, yeah, so Logan got over his little cold and started moving around and everything. He had warm nose and he was sneezing, and allergies have been off the charts here, y'all. Just totally, ugh. And, okay, I'm going to do one more. No, I'm going to do 2 more, and then we'll have 4. And then Kaya, my little Chiweenie, that looks like the Rottweiler, didn't feel good yesterday, Sunday, and Saturday. And I'm like, you poor baby, what is going on here? And, yeah, she just did not feel good, so... haven't seen her today, but last night she didn't feel good. So yeah, the doggies are having like summer colds or whatever. Oh my goodness, and Scott got, it says snake repellent on the package, okay? All right. I was born and raised in Texas, and you're supposed to use mothballs. I'm just saying. That's what my grandma told me, and that's what I've always used for snakes. Well, he put them out in the garden because he saw a copperhead. That copperhead came back, and the snake is, what, probably 2 feet away from the snake repellent thing? Yeah, and I'm like, I'm sorry, Scott. And so Scott had to, kind of put it out of its misery. And, yeah, hot here. It is starting to get hot, but I am not complaining because we have had the best weather ever since May to the end of July. And if we just got to do dog days in August and September, I'm down. And let's see. So I'm gonna glue this one. And and I was doing my med box, and a scorpion's in my med box. Big old dude. And it's like, oh, no. Irritated me. I hadn't even had my coffee yet. I'm like, "Rrr." Yes, I was grizzly. And so I went and got my grabbers, and he had a death at sea. So I had to take care of him. So, yeah, everything is out and about. And I don't know if I mentioned, but Sarah and Jonathan, her husband, they went to Missouri for some training he had to do. And I never heard anything about it, so I was like, well, I guess everything's okay. And she told me that they loved it so much they're thinking about moving there. And I'm like, really? Okay. Not too, you know, it's probably the same distance as Keeley. So it's like, okay, that's what y'all want to do. And let's see, still working on Keeley's journal. And oh my goodness, Amy, for y'all that know my children, Sarah is scared to death of frogs. I mean, seriously. If you are in the way of her and an exit and a frog, you're going down. You're going down. She almost knocked me off the stairs when she was little. I wouldn't have made it. I would have hit my head and I would have died. I would have bled out right there. And so she is very scared to death of frogs. Like when she was in college and she was staying here, she would call me from the driveway and make me come out and walk her into the door. I mean, y'all, she's something else. It's hilarious. Oh, they're popping on me. So, Amy sent me a TikTok of this chick walking out, and she lives in Florida. And so I sent it to Keeley. But this lady walks out, and she's like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my God. And she can't stop. There are little itty bitty frogs. I kid you, just baby frogs. I felt so bad for them. If I were there, I would have been scooping them up and to some, I would be trying to save them. And so I sent it to Keeley, and I'm like, this is in Florida. Are you ready? You still want to go? And I wasn't going to send it to Sarah because, you know, she really is. She really is. She will take you out. Yeah. You might be laughing, but you're going to go down. I'm telling you. And so I did send it to her, and I haven't heard from my daughter. She probably didn't like it. So she's probably not going to talk to me for a couple of days. I don't know, but it was funny. Because, we were sitting out on the deck one time, and we had the chairs and the umbrella and all that kind of stuff. Y'all, a tree frog was in the umbrella, and it fell down right on her ankle. I mean, I think I just took a drink, and it's okay that these aren't the same height. You know, it's all because of the fold, because I didn't measure. But I am totally okay with that. So, we got 4 constructed. So, let's... Oh, that's in the back, so that can go. Oh, maybe. Let's dress them up, shall we? And, but yeah, that tree frog landed right on her ankle. And, I think I did take a drink, and I think I spit it right out to, and laughing and choking. I mean, it gets serious for the ones that have to watch, and you know, of course, Sarah. That thing hit her ankle, and she jumped and was at the front door, and the front door was probably 10, 15 feet away from her. Oh my God, y'all, it was hysterical. I can't even. And let's see. These things are... This is that washi tape that EP got me with that gnome kit. That was so much fun, wasn't it? So, yeah. Let's see. I gotta give the dogs a bath this week, I'm told. It's like, okay. We'll see how fun that is. And I know right there, but I can't even see it with, well, maybe. Let me get, let me try. No. And I'm fine with it looking like that. It's not that big of a concern to me. But we do have to ink it. Yeah, I've been inking my little heart out this weekend. Everything. Oh. And watched a movie called Killer Fish, and it had Lee Majors. Y'all remember who he is? The $6 Million Man. And I'm just gonna pour some of this paper. And he was in it, and Karen Black. And they were stealing emeralds. And Karen Black's man in this movie, he's the one. He worked at a mining, they were in Brazil, in a mining company. And he quit his job supposedly due to heart problems, which he, at the end of the movie, he's like, there's nothing wrong with this old ticker. But he put piranha in the reservoir where they stole the emeralds and took it to this reservoir and sunk it with a buoy so they could go dive for it later after everybody kind of stopped looking for it. And it was a pretty good movie, 1979, so it had the disco music going. It was kind of funny. There, I like that. Now, let's see what we can put on it. This is Caroline's Craft Tree. I like these. I'm going to do that. I have just been using ephemera and just doing it, not even thinking about it. Like I said, I was just praying more for the guys to be safe and nobody got hurt. Todd said he didn't even get a scratch. Scott didn't. What happened to I think he got just like a little, he might have hit his thumb with the hammer kind of thing, but nothing major. Huge. So yeah, it was a really good weekend. I need to clean my air conditioners this week. It's making a little bit of noise. And we figured out when I thought I lost my motor. Yeah, I've got command, 3M command, hooks. And I've used 3M products and they always stick. And I have the router up away from the air conditioner and it keeps falling. And I even add some glue dots and it keeps falling. Is that not beautiful? Sometimes simple is just, that's gorgeous. gorgeous. Let's do another one. Let's see. We have this. That fits perfect. Uh-oh, I hear Miss Sarah. I'm just going to put it right. What's that Era doing? This poor thing, she always has issues. Bless her. Oh my gosh, I can't even get the tape. That one. Oh, she went outside. It won't let me grab it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, put that on there. Huge. Let's see. Do it like that. Okay, let's ink it. So yeah, I got chores to do today. I gotta work on my curbside. I gotta do kitty litter. All kinds of stuff. Oh, I didn't really want to put it that far. Let's see here. Okay, I'll get my glasses on. Oh, okay. Let's see here. I'll make it a little smaller. That's cute. That'll work. Oh. Yeah, it was so weird in Brazil the way they say the word piranha. It didn't even sound like it. It was a pretty cool movie. All right. Okay, and add a little glue for stability. I'm gonna put it right there. And I saw some, well, that'll work. That's why I wanted to use up all that stuff, because those little things stick to my fingers all day. Okay. And we'll put this down. And what else we got? Oh, and I have the, oh my goodness. I have these I need to use up. I was doing really good too. Yep. I've had these stickers forever. Here they are. Forever. Little stamps and then these long pieces. And it's just like, no, make them go away this weekend. Almost. But then I started working on my birthday. There. Cute. Okay. Next. Let's see, I do want one yellow. Okay. Alright. So that, what do we got here? these apart. Oh, there's some of that wisteria sticker. See, I don't know what to put on here. Hold on. Okay, do we? I want some something. Okay, it's got to go like this. So we can put it right there. Cut it off right there. Oh, I think I'm getting a hot flash, y'all. Oh, give me this stuff. See, and it's even on my X-Acto knife. That's the only way you can get this stuff off. Oh, got a little heart there. Okay. Be careful waving your X-Acto knife around. Don't do it like I just did. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I can't be trusted. Okay. Okay, we're going this way. Perfect. Thank you. All right. And let's see. Do like that. Huh, I can't make up my mind. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Yeah, but it doesn't really go with that purple. Oh, here we go. I've been dying to use this one. Let's see. It just says create. I like that. Why not? Why not? Let's see. Oh, goodness gracious. I've been on for 40 minutes. So I guess we will only get 3 done today. Okay. I was just having too much fun crafting with y'all. Okay. And ink up it. All right. Well, I hope y'all had as much fun as I did on this Mojo Monday. And just playing. I guess right there. That's fine. So, cool. And so we made these 3 lovelies. We're going to make 4, but, you know. So, yeah, you know. Oh, that one's... It's not out of ink, so I might have to hit it. So, yeah, so we made these lovelies from Brenda Clark's video, and I will seriously try to post it in the comments below. So I hope y'all had a wonderful weekend. I hope the start to your week is good. And I will catch you midweek on Wednesday with What's on My Desk. Who knows? All right, lovelies. I love y'all. Bye.